welcome to MLB. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Dalton Pompey. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now, Carlo Barrios. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlo Barrios.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and the runner back safely. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Rogers over at second. Baladares at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, David Ozuna. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eubanks ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
This one's down to third. To his left, Hong. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Field will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Casto camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Dalton Pompey. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Carlo Barrios. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Standing in, David Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Ozuna.
The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Abraham into shallow center. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sung giving chase, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of any. Striding in once again, Michael Casto.
First baseman, Michael Casto.
Now the 0-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Rogers is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richie Sierra earns his 6th winning decision in this one, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Evan Ramos. Time for minor. Now to the plate, Mike Rogers. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch on its way. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Adrian Valadara.
Pitch. He's running. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Raymond Coe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Raymond Coe.
Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like striding in, Mike Rogers.
The left fielder, number 99.
First offering on its way.
Rogers.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Field takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the Now batting, Mike Rogers. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Valladares. He flew out in his... Runners on the move for second, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Raymond Coe. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Shot weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The game's future stars are on display. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Rogers.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Center fielder, Dalton Pompey.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Rosales is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Hines, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Rogers on the move, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leandro Valdez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out toward second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
3-0 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dalton Pompey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit in the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Rosales. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Digging in, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Here now the 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Come on.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rosales is in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Will Brannon. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Find the ball, you got it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Valladares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the score. Stepping up now, Manuel Rosales. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers has a read on it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Mike Rogers.
Number 99. Mike Rogers.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. Wow. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Mac Williamson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit high and deep out to left. Rogers going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Boy, after that base.
Digging in once again, Mac Burdick.
Number 24, Mac
The
Burdick.
1-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Rogers ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers sprinting after it. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Barth isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Lifted in the air out to right. In there, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another shot now, Adrian Valladares. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Mark Bentler. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple.
He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
10-4.